Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be in the world. I would like to thank you for stopping by Healing Inner Child Womb Conversations with Z. My name is Rita or Zuri BB as my friends know me. I know I've been switching that up, but it doesn't matter. It's the same. Um, I notice I have some new subscribers. Thank you for hitting the subscribe button. Um, some weird things happened. Earlier today, I was sitting in the living room and these two pigeons. Normally the birds are small that come on my patio. But today it was two pigeons, big birds. And at first I was kind of looking because I have a little globe light, solar light that looks like a bird. And at first I was like, that's this, because it was right next to it. And I thought, well, maybe I was looking at it weird and it was just the bird. But no, it moved. I said, that's a big bird. And then another one came just as big. I had never seen pigeons. Pigeons come. And, they sat there and I'm looking at them and then all of a sudden they were flying like this. Like almost trying to come into the window. I was like, what is that? So I looked it up. I mean, you all look it up for you, but it was quite interesting what that message was. But I had never seen a pigeon on my patio. Normally it's just the little itty bitty birds that tweet. And it's funny, they were tweeting right, before I turned on the camera. Normally they would be asleep, I thought, around this time, because it's a little later in the day now. I actually slept all day. I woke up a couple of hours ago and decided to do my own thing for a minute. And now I'm gonna come and do something for the collective, um, just to see what's going on with the collective. What did I use before? I don't want to use that. I don't want to use these. This is not for this reading. Um, we'll start here. I'm not sure what's gonna come up. I really don't have, I didn't come on here with a game plan. Sometimes I do hear things and I want to ask questions about that, but the bird thing was for me. Oh, I've already asked for protection. Any portals that are open are going to be closed back once we're done. Um, if you come to my channel, you have the same protection that I do, and I ask for a lot. So we're gonna get going. Let's kind of see what's going on. Almost had it in reverse, but there's some type of activation going on. First card is repair. So within this, it's a lot of eclipsing things going on. I will say that. A lot of people, a lot of situations are going to leave your energy field. Because I notice even for me, I do feel lighter. But I had stopped paying attention to the energy drainers a while ago. Every now and then I would kind of feel something. And the only time that I would, this is dragon's blood. The only time that I did feel something is when I had that weird dream when that demon was trying to rape me. And I woke up in time before he got me. That was the most vivid dream that I had. And I haven't had a vivid dream like that sense that because I have been asking for justice. You're going to focus. You're going to repair things by focus. You need to focus. Excuse me. You need to focus on something. Whatever it is you're repairing, you need to focus on it. You're protected. You're protected. And you're going to make progress. Anything else? You got to learn to go with the flow. I think that's why you're repairing things, because we've been attacked so much and tampered with so much that we don't know how to go with the flow. It's like they make us go logical. They don't make us go on autopilot. Because when we're on, well, let me say it correctly. When we're on the correct autopilot, we're balanced. And we're creating things for ourselves. But the way that they've tampered with us, we're doing it for them. You're learning how to get into the flow. I almost want to take that card, but I won't. I'll take one more. There it is. Oh, I'll take them. If you repair yourself, know you're protected and gain that balance, you're going to make some type of change. Now, the change is going to be healing. And when you're enthusiastic, that means that you're excited. So because you're protected, you'll be happy about it. You won't be in the energy that you feel like you need to be guarded to go in the flow. I almost want to keep it. I'm not done yet, though. Once you get into this energy, your creativity will spark again. It's not that when you heal your inner child, then you can get back into that childlike energy where you were imagining things. You'll be able to soothe some things. People probably laughed or joked about the things that you wanted to do. And you're soothing it. When you repair yourself, you're going to soothe the hurts. Just want one more. And you're going to stimulate something. That change is going to stimulate something. And whatever it is, you're going to be able to endure the change. But you have to soothe something. There's something that you're healing. Something in your inner child that needs to be repaired. I'm not pulling out any archetype cards like the actual archetype, but I can guarantee that it's a family situation. And unless Kipper tells me. So we're going to clarify these. Everything wants to be in reverse. There is an energy. It's been attacking me for a while. It's been around me. It's been trying to get me to grab my cards in reverse. And I've been denying it. You're not doing it. You're very sensitive right now. What's going on with this repair energy? 2 cards came out. You need to understand that you're repairing your strength. Understanding and strength. So there's a mental, you're repairing something mentally, and you're repairing something physically. It has been a challenge for you for a while. But now that you're addressing it, you're protected. Can I have a card for protection, please? 2 cards fell for that. You need to focus, but you're protected. So you're protected. You're going to be able to achieve something, and you're going to be able to preserve it. So whatever you're reclaiming, you're going to have to repair. It's going to take a lot of focus. This card wants to fall out of my hand. Motivation is underneath it, but I'm not going to take it. So you're going to get some balance, some type of balance from whatever it is that you're repairing. The balance, look at that. It's in reverse. You're balancing out something. Somebody didn't want you to be influenced. It came out in reverse. Whatever was influencing you, you're reversing it. It had you devoted to it, but you're repairing that. You're changing that. It had you devoted to it. So it was some type of negative energy. Like a succubus, incubus, some type of underworld thing, being, entity. And it could have just been somebody that spoke some word, a hex or something over you or over your family. I'm not, I won't say that. There has been something spoken over my family. And I noticed it. But anyway, what is this change? This energy is going to have to accept that the change is coming. It doesn't want to accept it. Freedom. The change will give you freedom and hope. A hope for healing for your future. Star energy. What is this healing? Clarity. This healing is going to give you clarity about whatever it is that you're repairing. It's something in your family lineage, I can tell you that much. And you're going to have a lot of patience for it. It's not, this healing, whatever it is you're soothing, it's not going to be like that. It's going to be a process. But don't look at it as a chore. Be enthusiastic about it. It's going to be something that you want to do. It's not a burden. No, you're going to celebrate. If you go through this healing enthusiastically, when you get what you need to get from it, you're going to celebrate. And your ancestors are going to celebrate. Look at that. Wow. You're going to celebrate. Somebody doesn't want you to come. This is the communication card. But there's an energy that doesn't want you. They don't want you to celebrate. They don't want your ancestors to celebrate. Even if you celebrate, they don't want your ancestors to celebrate because they still want to hold them in bondage. But you're very creative. You're going to be able to do something creatively. You're going to use wisdom. You're going to use wisdom to get that celebration. You're setting intention. this intention you're setting is going to allow you to endure whatever it is, because there are blocks here. They don't want you to be influenced. They want to block your influence. They want to block your communication, because a lot of us communicate with our peoples on the other side. Now, I don't know how you communicate with yours. I know how I communicate with mine, and it's weird. But whoever has been doing things to try to block you from doing it. We don't always hear words. It might be something else you hear or see or feel. And whoever it is, they're trying to stop you. And I have one more message. Sensitivity. You're very sensitive, and they know it. They know it. And they knew how to tweak it to get it where you couldn't hear certain things. And they did it when you were a child. They couldn't do it now as an adult. They did it to you as a child because as a child you're so open. I hate to say gullible, but it is. You know, if you believe Santa Claus and the Easter, the fairy, bunny rabbit, and all this other stuff, and they know that. And communication is on the bottom again. They're trying to block that communication, because they were trying to do it, but it's not going to work. You've upgraded since the eclipse. You've upgraded. They could try to block the communication, but it's other ways you get what you need. It's just not one way you do it. I kid you not. The week of the eclipse, they were playing music at the job. And I swear, I heard them say, "We're going to do it a new way." So they were trying to block the communication so that you wouldn't be influenced to get back in balance, change, and heal. So many of us are doing that, and it's messing with people. They can't handle it. Let's see what Kipper has to say. I can almost stop right here. What does this have to do with anything? Relationships. It could be a working relationship or emotional, a love relationship, a family relationship. They're just showing a couple, because you have to be balanced. It could be the relationship you have with yourself, because you're trying to be balanced. Where's that card? You need to balance your masculine and feminine energies. You balance that out, you can do whatever you need to do, and they can't stop you. Let's have a message. What's going on with this? Let's have a message. First card out. Here it is. Marriage is some kind of relationship. Here's this poverty card. If you get with, now this is a relationship. If you get with your divine partner, they're going to be in poverty. They siphon our sacral chakra from us so that they can manifest off of our energy. But once we get with the right person, they can't have it, and then we can have what we need to create abundance. Can I have another card, please? Working. Somebody working hard. I mean, they working real hard. Can I have another card, please? Pathway. A lot of us are on the pathway, but there we go. Somebody's trying to, they're still on that BS. They still trying to take something. And if you are in a relationship, they're trying to get it that way. They're trying to take you to court. But you, if you've done like me, you went to spiritual court. If it's an earthly court, there's a spiritual court. You petition to the spiritual court. Actually, that has rank over what goes on down here, but that's only if you are at a certain frequency. Somebody's not going to be privileged anymore. It's a house here, so somebody may have to leave a house. Sudden wealth. Messages. There is a situation. This is a karmic individual. It's that person. That's the sacral energy. This individual has been stealing from someone. It's a feminine photo, but it could be a masculine stealing from a feminine. But in the photo, it's a feminine stealing from a masculine. It could be either way. Either way, somebody's stealing something and they're about to lose their spot. They're losing it because somebody's going toward their divine counterpart. Message. House is on the bottom. Community. There's something going on in the community that you're going to learn. Somebody in the community knows about this thief. They know that somebody was doing some work. You're going to hear about it in the distant future. There it is. There's message. It's going to be an ending. They're trying to get a house. It came under thief. But there's a main female. This is why the privileged lady is in reverse, because the main female is here. She's going to be in despair. Yep, courthouse. Somebody went to spiritual court, or they went to earthly court. It could be both. You know, it's a lot of you all. It's a lot. If you did like me, I went to spiritual court and I petitioned a lot of stuff. And I'm not done. But whatever is going from this decision, high honors, you're going to get back into your high honor. And that high honor is going to bring this wealth. And that 11 is a divine number. This could be you now, a mature woman. And this is going to be them in poverty. And they won't be able to communicate to you. That's interesting. That's going to be for a group of you. I'm just going to do a couple of different messages because every message is not for everybody. You're healing yourself to get this healthy body. Can I have a message? You all are learning how to give yourself self-love. This is what you're healing. You're learning how to become empowered. You're healing. You're being told to take action. You're dealing with past life issue. That was from that. I know yesterday, that other message, I don't know if it was yesterday or not. You were dealing with a past life issue that was trying to come back and repeat itself. This could be this too. They're attacking your sacral. I already told you that. And you have your ancestors here to help you. You are told to shine this go around. Don't let them get you. Don't just bend over and take it. Okay, whatever. That was different. You're purifying yourself so you can take some type of action to heal yourself. Relaxation. You don't have to be so tense. What else? Okay. Balance here is again. Balance. You're going to have a new beginning, but you need to let go. Let go of whatever it is that had you bound. You're healing something. You need to make sure you ground yourself. That was partly how they got you too. You weren't grounded. Okay. Darn it. Forgot which is which. Okay. I think this is the past one. We'll deal with this one first. A lot of you were being told to balance yourself out. And I don't know why you didn't do it. Can I have a card? Geese. King of Pentacles. It's a masculine energy. Justice. Nine of Cups. Somebody was going towards their personal happiness. They were healing. They were receiving gifts of love from the divine. This is a masculine energy. Anything else? They were having a lot of victory in their life. And they were actually releasing the burdens. You know, you had help where you weren't by yourself. You had the help. And you were able to have a lot of new beginnings. New cycles. Is there anything else? Yeah. This King of Pentacles, he had a lot of new beginnings. But there was something there. This is a fighting. They were fighting for their emotional stability. And they were creating using, their gifts. Oh, wow. They were going within. They saw that they were healed because they had gone within and they were learning who they were. And this allowed them to have these celebrations with others that brought victory. But then here's this rain. Yeah. Something happened. A truth. There was some kind of truth that came out. And it allowed you, it gave you this Wheel of Fortune. It has something to do with your fate. And I think that's when you were beginning to be attacked. And I'm only going to pull a few cards from this. So currently a lot of you are could be at the Page and Knight of Coins. So you're rebuilding. This is what's happening right now. Could be. Let's see what comes out. The Hermit. No. A lot of you are either in Hermit or Wheel of Fortune. You're in that energy where you've gone within and you're healing yourself. You're figuring out where the damage began. And you're at the point where you're able to take advantage of your fate. On the bottom is the Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords. So a lot of you are learning truths that you didn't know before, that were hidden from you before. And it caused you to fight other people before. Some of you are at the Sun and Judgment, which is really great. That's what happened after the eclipse. You're in between these stages where you're healing and you're receiving judgment. Or the people who did you wrong are receiving judgment. Because it affected your ability to share with others and to invest in yourself. Pull one more. Okay, two fell out. I'll take them. So, a lot of you could be at the star or the moon. So, the star energy is hoping your wishes, and moon could be hidden emotions or things that were done to you under the moon cycles. And that's how your money ability to give and take or invest in yourself. That's how that happened. Okay. So what is this? Page of Cups. You're learning how to deal with yourself emotionally, and you're moving into the Knight of Cups. So your intuition is redeveloping. I'll say it that way. Now, I don't know what we can say. We can, all we can do is see what could possibly happen. Somebody's reaping the rewards of what they invested in. Can I have a card? Can I have a card, please? There you go. This is the people's energy that we're after. This is they have the burden now. Their turn. I like the saying, whoever stirs up a lot of shit, they get to lick the spoon. That's what these people are getting. They're not even getting pentacles. They're not getting any information about our money. They don't get that opportunity anymore. A lot of you all are looking toward receiving whatever you had sent out. It's coming back to you. You're getting the messages. You're getting the gifts. And you're closing out a lot of cycles with people that meant you no good. That meant you no good. They were watching, learning, trying to take your pentacle. They can't do this no more. This is how they wanted you to be, but this is them now. They gotta get what they took back. They're having towers. They don't even have the fish in the cup anymore. They're dealing with a lot of Queen of Swords energy now, whether that's in the court or their partners, or this could be you in that energy. You got that sword up ready to chop somebody, you know. And I like this card because there is a butterfly. Whatever it is, butterflies are transformation. Whether you chop them up, slice them, whatever, you're going to get a new start. You're transforming the situation. Can I have a card, please? Flipped over. You're ending a cycle. A major cycle. Whatever's coming forward to you is going to help you end the cycle. And you're in this Nine of Pentacle energy. You're going to be self-sufficient. You're going to be pre-empress, pre-emperor energy. Regardless of what they were doing under the moon cycles. Yeah, they were trying. This is what they were trying to do to you, but this is what's happening to them now. Because a cycle has ended. You have moved away. The people around, they're looking at the people around them now, because the burdens they were trying to put for you, now they know that there were other people putting it on them. That first card was the 10. Now they got this other person here. They see now. There was somebody putting a burden on them. You're able to see, you can quietly see things now as the High Priestess. What are you doing? Get from under there. Oh my God, this dog. No. No, no, no. You're going to get back in that crate. She's been chewing up. I have a rug that has these on the end, and she's been chewing them, and then she poops them out. Get over there. Move away. I'm glad this reading's almost over. I gotta put her back in the crate because she's not gonna be pooping up strings through the house. Can I have a last card? There, thank you. Yeah, transformation, and that's funny. It's right under the truth. Things are ending for them. This is them on the bottom now. That's what they wanted for you. But you're cool. You are feeling good. I was going to put out yeah, I'll pull this out. Just some positive affirmation crystal cards. Ten of Wands. I love and care for myself first. This is what you learned. They didn't learn that. They just know to put burdens on other people. But as you end the burden, you learn to care for yourself. You're not letting other people put burdens on you anymore. Can I have a card, please? I welcome new love and trust what it brings. So a lot of you are going to be bringing in new love. I follow my own path. I take care of detail and stay in control. You're learning what you need to learn. Whereas they were learning, they minding your business. You minding your own business. I stand my ground and look for peace when they come. I take the time I need to nurture myself. These are the lessons that you've learned. I trust my knowing and follow my heart. I am ready for a breakthrough to success. Yes, because they had you stunted for a minute. They had us stunted for a minute. And on the bottom is the death card. It says, I let go and embrace new beginnings. That's what a lot of you all are doing after this eclipse. Can I have a message? I trust my knowing and make a commitment. So you got partnerships that are going to come together. All right. There we go. Up, up. I'll take those and then we are done. Okay. Eight of Wands. I manifest multiple opportunities. So you got a lot of things coming towards you. As the Empress, but I was going to do the Three of Wands. I have the energy I need to realize my goals. Because you are the Empress. What's on the bottom? Justice. You're receiving justice. I speak my truth in fairness to myself. Not only that, to the spiritual high court. Remember the adjudication card popped up earlier. I'm going to end this message now. I'm going to get this dog in the crate. She's going to be pooping up streams. But I hope this message gives you the information that you need to help you move forward. Move away from there. Get away. Move. And I'll be back soon. You all take care. Thank you for stopping by Healing Inner Child Wound Conversations with Z. Peace.